Assalamu alaikum. The 2010 elections have given us a lot of lessons. The number one lesson is that Islamophobia was used by many candidates in trying to instill fear on the American public and getting cheap votes for that kind of anti-Muslim rhetoric. Sharon Engel, who is a Senate candidate in Nevada, tried it and she failed. So in many ways we have to understand that the kind of anti-Muslim sentiment that is going on in our society is very thin in terms of its impact on the American public and doesn't always work. However, seeing that there has been a big shift in the electorate in terms of its anger towards the administration, we have to understand our role in terms of what's going to happen in 2012. First and foremost, there must be 100% involvement in the electoral process by the Muslim American community. And we have to engage Republicans and Democrats. We can't afford to be a single-party community. Even those who disagree with us, we should go with the spirit of trying to convert those who oppose us to those who become our friends, as the Quran says. And try to offer our perspectives so that there is a common ground, even if there is so much disagreement with those public officials. Number two, we have to understand that Islamophobia is not a legal problem. Discrimination lawsuits are not going to resolve the problem of Islamophobia. What will resolve the problem of Islamophobia is to tell people what Muslim Americans stand for. We're not just what we're against. We're against the war. We're against civil rights abuses. We're against harassment. That's clear. But more importantly, what are we for? We are for life. We are for liberty. We are for freedom of expression. And cases that involve those issues, it's important that people hear the voices of Muslim Americans loud and clear. That will resolve, to a large extent, the problem of Islamophobia, when people see what we stand for, not just what we're against. And I think by showing that we are more, not just involved in politics for the sake of political expediency, but because we really believe in the American values, and that the Sharia to us means that we defend the American Constitution, I think that will do a lot in terms of dispelling the misconceptions and misapprehensions that people have about Islam and Muslims. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.